Calorie counts on restaurant menus and smaller portions.
The government is working to make these changes to help America get healthy. But are the moves too controlling? Fox 11's Liz Loheis has balanced coverage.
Oh, fish and drip was great.
Cribbage and a couple cups of coffee. That's how these men like to spend their mornings at the Right Place in Bellevue. It's something they've been doing for a while and don't want it to change. Another thing they don't want to change is their menu.
How can the government stop you from eating what you want?
Don Ledergren from De Pere says the healthcare law, along with Michelle Obama's Let's Move campaign, is too much government control. The campaign, aimed at curbing childhood obesity, has recently gotten a boost from the government. It's working on a full report that, when finalized, will include about 70 recommendations. Some of those include serving healthier foods in schools, reducing the marketing of unhealthy foods, and a call for pediatricians to regularly check the body mass index of children during their checkups. It does call for government regulation as a last resort. Joe Stodola says the government should stay out of it.
Our founding fathers are rolling over in their graves.
CEO of Prevea Health, Dr. Ashok Rai, says childhood obesity is epidemic.
It's probably one of the worst disease processes that we're dealing with because it not only affects our children, but it's going to affect the future of America in their health care, because childhood obesity translates into significant adult medical problems, whether it's diabetes or heart disease.
Some recommendations include having restaurants consider portion sizes as well as posting calorie counts. Julie Van Wright, who manages the Right Place, says it would be a lot of work to make those changes.
I think the government steps in enough, and I think that they should let it up to us.
Okay.
Let the people decide what they want to eat.
Josh Thomas from West De Pere thinks childhood obesity is a big enough problem for the government to get involved.
I think it's a good idea to keep kids active and regulate their diet somewhat, because otherwise I think a lot of kids are overweight.
He thinks Michelle Obama's campaign is aimed at giving people more information to make better choices. Dr. Rai agrees education is the key and thinks it should start with the parents.
So if we're concentrating on adult wellness, it will translate into helping with childhood obesity as well. If the parents are being more active, the children are being more active.
He says the most frustrating thing about the obesity epidemic is that we know the cure, and it goes back to the basics: exercise and proper diet. Liz Loheis, Fox 11 News.
For a full list of the recommendations of the Let's Move campaign is considering, head to our website at fox11online.com and look for the news links section on our front page.